Yes. We are back with Pink Floyd. This is "Wish You Were Here." Um, we we heard "Another Brick in the Wall." We heard "Comfortably Numb." If I know nothing else about Pink Floyd, um, all of this song is that there is no recreational just song to feel good. Maybe it is. I'm speaking like I know their whole catalog off of two songs. But if I know nothing else but from these first two songs is every song means something. So "Wish You Were Here." I don't know. It's kind of pretty self-explanatory, but I just don't know who or what. Who is you and where is here? That's the question that I have to this song title. But we're not gonna drag it out. Y'all tired of my long intros? So we ain't gonna drag it out. We gonna get into it. Pink Floyd, "Wish You Were Here." Let's go. What movie was this in? I definitely feel like I heard this before.
So, so you think you could tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war?
So, for one, I love how the first minute or so it was nothing but the acoustic and electric guitar. Um, it almost had me questioning, like, was it even going to be words? Because I don't think I've heard a song in a long time that has such a long intro or such a long build up. Before the first words. Um, and I love. So this is definitely a different feel from "Comfortably Numb" and "Another Brick in the Wall." Like, this is completely different. Um, this almost sounds like folk rock. Y'all know I'm still learning my genres. Like, the first two songs, alternative maybe, um, psychedelic maybe, but this is more folk rock. It almost has a country undertone to it. Um, and I like it. I really do like it. It's I'm trying to figure something to compare it to, but I nothing's really coming to mind. But and then to the lyrics, Can you tell the difference from heaven or hell? It just keep bringing up all of these different like scenarios. He just said, could you walk into war or something? I'm gonna play it back, but blue skies, uh, machines. Like it has a very metaphoric tone to it. Is what I'm really trying to say. But I gotta hear some more. So hold on. Let's keep going. But let me back it up a little bit.
Did you exchange walk on part in the wall for a lead role in a cage? Here we're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fears. Wish you were here.
Those backup vocals. Okay, that was real chill vibe, like just a vibe out song. Nothing really stood out instrumentation wise. And I think it was done purposely. It felt like this song was literally a sit back and think song. It wasn't meant for to impress. I love that. I love when music like a lot of music that we listen to, you could tell like this song was meant to impress you. It was meant to it has a certain purpose. And I kind of could say this for all three songs that I've heard from Pink Floyd, even though there's some very impressive instrumentation. I mean, the solo in Comfortably Numb is nuts. And the instrumentation in Another Brick in the Wall is phenomenal. But if you listen to all three songs, they all kind of have a just actually don't listen too much. Don't listen too hard. Relax. Like that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from all Pink Floyd songs is kind of like telling you not to be so inquisitive and not to be so alert. Actually relax, calm down, don't think. That's the vibe that I get from a lot of Pink Floyd, at least from these first 3 songs. It's kind of like let yourself go. Like so many people got on me about the live Comfortably Numb that I reacted to because I kept closing my eyes. And it's certain song, and I think I said it in the reaction afterwards. Certain songs or certain artists, certain groups, when I hear the music, I almost don't want to envision my room. I don't want to see the camera. I want to close my eyes and I just want to go on the journey that the artist is taking me on. And it's like I don't know why. Maybe I'm just weird, but I can't do it with my eyes open. If I do it, I just look up at the ceiling or something. But it's just better if I close my eyes. You know, like just now, it was certain points where I was closing my eyes. Oh, I wish you were here. You know, just vibing. Eyes closed. You know, if I didn't know I was in my room, I would thought I was kind of like just somewhere in space, just kind of vibing. So out of curiosity, I really couldn't pick up. You know, I heard were 2 souls in a fishbowl. You know, like everything was so metaphoric, and it was like I just couldn't pick up exactly what the meaning was. So just out of curiosity, I want to see if we can figure that out. Oh, so the album was called Wish You Were Here. Wish You Were Here is the 9th studio album by the English rock band Pink Floyd, released on September 12th, 1975 through Harvest Records and Columbia Records. It's noted as progressive rock, art rock, and experimental rock. That's interesting. I said folk. Progressive rock. I guess I could see that. Progressive rock. Let me see if I can find it. Wish You Were Here. David Gilmour and Roger Waters collaborated in writing the music, with Gilmour singing lead vocals. The song is popular on classic rock radio stations. It was voted the 18th best rock song of all time by listeners of New York City's Q104.3 and ranked number 302 on Rolling Stone's 500 Greatest Songs of All Time, both in 2021. Okay. Lyrically, the song is often considered to be a direct tribute to Syd Barrett. However, on the documentary The Story of Wish You Were Here, Gilmour and Waters separately described the original concept that differs from this interpretation. Waters, who mainly wrote the lyrics complimenting Gilmour's initial riff idea and subsequent joint composition, describes the lyrics as being directed at himself, as his lyrics often are. Being present in one's own life and freeing oneself in order to truly experience life is a main topic in this song. Gilmour, on the other hand, recognizes that he performs the song without remembering Syd Barrett. Waters adds that the song is nevertheless open to interpretation. That's another thing. That seems to be another common theme with Pink Floyd. And I remember y'all told me with Pink Floyd, try not to dig too deep into the meaning. I can't help it, man. I just, I like to know what I'm listening to. I'm just a curious person by nature. I don't know why. But that's another theme that's pretty consistent in all Pink Floyd songs. Just relax, and whatever you want the song to mean, that's what it means. And I love that. I love, well, what's the Bruce Lee quote? Um, be shapeless, be free like water. If a water's placed in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. You put it in a bottle, it becomes the bottle. I love music that's free flowing, and it is whatever you want it to be. And that's very impressive because obviously when you create something, you put a certain energy and direction into it that, you know, when you give it to someone else, they feel that direction and they feel that, that feeling that you had when you made it. And so the fact that their songs are kind of open to whatever is almost as if they make music without thinking. Like it's just do what we feel, and it goes where it goes. I love that. I wish I could do something like that. I can't. I nitpick way too much. I pay too much attention to every detail when I'm really involved and focused on it. So I wish I could do that. I'm envious of that. But anyway, I'm not going to draw this out. But Wish You Were Here, Pink Floyd. I enjoyed it. Between the three songs, I would say so far it's in the order that I've heard them. That's the order of my favorites so far. You got Comfortably Numb 1, Another Brick in the Wall 2, this 3. But it was fire, and it had a different feel than the other two, which I thoroughly appreciate. So yes, give me more. I want more Pink Floyd. I want it now. So as always, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time with Pink Floyd. Peace.